Hi, I'm Thomas Bradley from Ewens Communications, and this is a video on the differences between licensed radios and license-free radios, a distinction that is particularly important in the education sector. So let's get straight into the video by taking a look at an overview of why educational facilities commonly use two-way radios. Schools, colleges and universities often use two-way radios as they offer instant lines of communication for staff. There's no need to wait for a dial tone or for someone on the other end to pick up. Two-way radios also essentially eliminate the need for a mobile phone. This can be particularly important if or when a facility does not want students to use mobile phones. It helps staff to lead by example during learning hours and maintains an environment where mobile phones aren't a distraction. Something that isn't always common knowledge is that two-way radios come equipped with great safety features. A lot have built-in panic alarms and some have lone worker features, making it a great choice to keep everyone in the building safe. There's also a wide range of choice, with plenty of cost-effective devices to choose from. Now let's take a look at what educational facilities commonly choose when it comes to two-way radios. A lot of facilities opt for license-free radios. This is because they work straight out of the box, they're cheaper than licensed radios, and have basic features that make them easy to use. But cheaper pricing and the freedom of operating without a license comes at a cost. Let's find out exactly what this means. So, what's the problem with using license-free radios? Well, there's a few issues to discuss here. Firstly, you can experience channel interference from users outside of your organisation. By this we mean that you may hear conversations from outside your grounds and vice versa, meaning another license-free radio user may be able to listen in on your conversations, which is a potential safeguarding risk in respect to young people. Without getting too technical, let me explain how this is possible. License-free radios operate on pre-programmed or pre-specified personal mobile radio 446 frequencies. The channels within these frequencies can only be used by license-free devices. But because license-free radios are so popular, channels become congested and become a potential security risk for business use, or in this instance, use within a school, college or university. License-free radios are also a lot less powerful than their licensed counterparts. You'll get around 0.5 watts of power, so coverage may not always be reliable, especially if you have vast amounts of space and physical obstacles, such as multi-storey buildings, dense structures, trees and hills. Finally, license-free radios may feel like a one-off cost when you purchase them, but they can be prone to repairs due to their build quality and how and where you are using them. They are designed for simplicity and won't necessarily withstand being dropped regularly or being exposed to harsh conditions. To prevent unnecessary safety or safeguarding issues, educational facilities should always use licensed radios, and here's why. Licensed radios operate in a way in which Ofcom controls who transmits where and on what frequency. This is in order to keep channels secure and free from interference. So, when you use a licensed radio, all of your conversations will be safe and secure in respect to someone outside the organisation being able to listen to what you are saying. Plus, they have better power output and offer greater coverage range. You'll also find that licensed radios have plenty of smart features, in particular safety ones. These range from lone worker welfare checks to emergency alarms. You may find these statistics quite interesting given the topics we've discussed so far. Based on information from Ofcom, under 1,400 facilities in the UK have a valid Ofcom radio licence. That's from approximately 32,000 educational facilities in the UK. And with different types of crime continuing to be an issue for education leaders, now might be the time to rethink how they approach two-way communication. Finally, just to summarise the points made in today's video, here's a side-by-side comparison of licensed radios and license-free radios. As you can see, licensed radios have more plus points than their license-free alternative. It is important to point out that the differences between the two is reflected in the prices of both items, although you can still get incredibly cost-effective licensed radios. And that concludes a very quick overview of the differences between licensed and license-free radios for use in the education sector. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our social media channels, and also head to our website where you'll find topical blog articles that highlight the ways radios can be used within an educational facility. Thanks for watching.